Good morning, friends, and welcome to the Sales Algorithm. Today, I am going to speak to you about my journey in sales. Way back in 1990, I completed my master's in advanced machine design from University of Roorkee, and I was very committed to my core subject, and I wanted to make a career in design. I started off as a design engineer. The first 2-3 years, somehow I did not like what I was doing, and my colleagues and friends were also kind of telling me that you're not made for this. You have a sales talent and a flair which you should not overlook. I did not listen to them, I did not heed to them, I ignored them. And from code design, I moved on to the software industry as a kind of support head for supporting software solutions sold to customers. That brought some change. I got interacting with customers, I got interacting with partners, and that I found interesting. One thing that stayed with me in that company is the CEO and founder of that company in one of the meetings mentioned to me that I should be seriously looking at sales as a profession because I had a natural flair for that. And this time I could not ignore, because this was coming from a very senior person, from a CEO, from a founder. I started thinking about it very seriously. And soon after, the same CEO gave me a good opportunity to switch over to sales, and I took that on. And from that point on, there has been no looking back. I have loved my profession. I love sales. It has really taught me a lot. But today I want to break all the myths about sales, especially in the Indian context. Sales is not very respected. I'm very sorry to say this, but this has been my experience. The cliche here is don't give me a sales talk. The feeling is salespeople talk endlessly and they don't listen. But the opposite has been true for me in my own career. I have listened a lot to the customers, and that's what helps you get better in sales. And the other myth is about sales not telling the truth or covering the truth or speaking lies. That's also not true. I have been successful just because I've been very honest with my customer. And that's the way I've built trust with the customer. So while sales needs good articulation, which of course comes with experience and time, it does not need to be always that you are doing the talking. You should be listening more, and you should be honest with your customer. Why I'm saying all this is kind of a tip I'm giving to youngsters who fear getting into sales because of these societal baggage. So if you are interested in selling, take this up as a profession. I can promise you it's going to be a rewarding career for you. I know most of you startup founders and entrepreneurs do not have a grounding in sales. As I keep telling, sales is not taught in the schools and colleges. Sales is more an experiential thing. Put yourself out there, learn through experience, you will do well.